how we do it, bro. We walk right in the club, motherfucker. That's how we live. What up, guys? This is JAUNZEMIS back with this week's hot dating tip on conveying social proof and strategic pickup in bars and clubs. Alright, so peep game right here. I'm going to talk about first what most guys do. You're going to notice a lot of motherfucking losers in a big long line of sausage all the way down the line, standing there looking like a motherfucking dumbass, going in paying the entrance fee, walking around the bar, little circles, going to the bar, ordering a beer, standing with his buddies against the motherfucking wall. You just killed your whole game, bro. In 5 minutes, you just blew out the room. Right? Then they go try to approach a girl and ask, wow, you're like really hot. Do you want to dance with me? Can I buy you a drink? You're really pretty. Yo, fuck that shit. You don't want to be that guy. And you're probably finding, if you're one of these guys, that you're continually going home alone. Now, why the fuck is that? Because you're doing what every other motherfucker in the club is doing. But I got the secret. I got a strategic method that's going to give you back the power of choice. Alright? It's going to take a little work on your part. And I'm going to have to give you a pre-reconnaissance mission to make this shit happen. Follow these steps, and you're going to be rolling like a motherfucking rock star. Alright, before you even go to the club, I'm not talking on Friday night. I need you there on Thursday. Hell, I need you there on Tuesday. This is what you gotta do. Alright? To make this shit happen, you're gonna have to go on a reconnaissance mission, right? This is some strategic shit. Pay attention. You wanna get notes? Do your thing. So check this. The first thing you wanna do is get acquainted with the staff. You need to engage them. You need to be like, yo, go in there for a drink? Meet the waitress. What up? I'm Ryan. I just moved into town. You know, this is my new hangout spot. You know, I'd like to talk to your manager. Get the manager over there. Introduce yourself. Know the DJ. Get to know the bouncer. Ask him if he can get a drink. He's going to be like, oh, I can't drink. I'm on shift. You'll be like, you want a water or something? Bring him a bottle of water. Alright, you need to get rapport with these motherfuckers. You need to run this club like it's yours. When you walk in there, this is not you walking in real fast and sit down at the bar. You walk in, this is my motherfucking house. Alright, I own this bitch. Alright, you get to know the staff, you know the bartenders, you know the waiters, you know the cooks. You go there and you order some chicken wings and you say, God damn, this shit is fucking amazing. Can you get the chef out here? I want to shake his hand. Alright, you get to know these people. Boom. You get a rapport with them. So that when you walk in, they know you by name. You walk in, you're like, what up, John? Let me get the usual. Boom, right there, Henny and Coke. So when you're rolling there with your bitch, you're rolling like a motherfucking rock star, alright? You've already social proofed the whole room. You've been working this place maybe for 2 weeks if you can. Just go in there, that's the time you hang out with your buddies. Now when we roll the pickup, you're not there to fucking drink. You're not there to hang out. You're there to work. You're there to get the girl. Another thing you want to do, you want to talk to that manager. You want to find out if there's drink tickets, if there's coupons, whatever it is, you need to have that shit in your wallet. So you're already there pulling it out. You're not paying for shit. Just in case it's busy. Because when you go in there on a Friday night, the bartender can't sit there and fuck with you all night. Alright, you know what I'm saying? You already got that shit. You make sure you tip your bartender. Alright? Break him off, man. Keep tipping him and keep the drinks pouring. Now check this. There's another part to this game. And this is really important, alright? Pay attention. So what you want to do, if that club is going off, it's going to be popping by 10 o'clock, you need to be there at 9. You need to get in rapport with that bouncer. You need to have the bracelet on already. Tell him you're going to be back in an hour, so you got an errand to run. And then you leave. So that when you come back, you already roll right up, past the line, you give this guy the rock, and you walk in the club like you own this bitch. And some people say like, you know, that's kind of bullshit that you're putting that facade with a false relationship with the bartender or the bouncer. Bullshit. It's not a fucking false relationship. Because in time, when you continually keep going to this bar, you are really going to develop genuine friendship with these people. Alright? I've got bartenders from Buffalo Wild Wings, from Pure, from Carnival Court. They're all friends on my MySpace, alright? I talk to these people, I send them comments, they comment back. Great. When I see them, I shoot the shit for a little bit. We talk about the football game. You know? Small talk. They're not PUAs, they're not people I normally hang out with, but they're genuine acquaintances that I know. And when I come to the bar, I don't pay for drinks. It's what's up, Ryan? They know me by name. Throw them the rock. The drink is delivered. It's free. Alright? They add value. And I add value to them. Because when I'm with a lot of women, when I roll in the club, I can pawn one of my pivots off to them. Naturally, the girls that I'm with, if I'm not seeing them, and they're single, they're going to want to meet the bartender. They want to know that too. They need that social alliance. Alright? Because now it gets her drinks, it gets him phone numbers. Alright, this is mutually beneficial. This is survival and replication. Everything boils down to S&R. He gives me free drinks, he adds to my survival value. I give him tips, that adds to his survival value. I bring him women, he gets phone number, that adds to his replication value. This is a give and take relationship. Another huge element of pre-planning is get your blog out where you're going to be. MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, alright, etc. If you don't have that shit, you need to get on it, alright? Because the more you put yourself in the public light, the more responses you're going to get. If you want to put a blog out, say on MySpace, hey, we got a booth at Stoney's tonight. We're all going to be at Pure, alright? You want to roll 20 or 30 deep if you can, alright? I'm not fucking around, alright? When I'm in the club, I need to always be in set. You stand by yourself, you're just lowering your value. You look like the next fucking Wallflower AFC standing there with his drink. With no women, alright? You can't let that happen. Fuck the 3-second rule. You walk right up, you blast that set open. Hey guys, what's up? But check this. I'm gonna give you another secret. I want you to back it up. Right now, I want you to start envisioning this. I'm gonna teach you something called pre-paving, right? Everything in this universe has been created twice. This table, this house, created in the mind first. Someone thought of this table right here, thought it in his mind, and then it was created in reality. So what I want you to do is start imagining how you're actually going to make this happen. The conversation that you're doing with this bartender, alright, what you're going to wear when you go to the club, all this shit needs to be pre-paved in your mind first, so that when you go to the club, it's going to run really smooth. You need to already envision the way that you roll in. I need you to see yourself in slow motion when you walk down those stairs after you've raised your vibration. You know what I'm saying? When you are connected with source energy, you're going to go in the club like it's slow motion. The wind is whipping through your hair, but you need to go in there and radiate this vibe. Let the room feel you. Let them feel your presence. You want to be radiating pure positive energy. Like energy attracts like energy. Alright? And you need to know, if you're going to roll in there with 2 girls on your arm, are you rolling in there with your buddies? How, you know what I'm saying? What are you conveying to everyone else in the bar? Are you the leader of your friends? Or are you rolling with the other guy friend and you're following him in the club? No, fuck that. You are the alpha, motherfucker. You are the gravitational pull of your social nexus. Alright? Motherfuckers follow you, right? You're the leader of men. If you're rolling in there with just your guy friends, you make sure you're the first one going in. You are leading these motherfuckers. If you're rolling in there with women, then they are on your arm. Alright? Simple. Ideally, you want to roll in with the women on your arm, and your boys playing the submissive role to give you the high status in the group. At another time, you may want to play the submissive role, right? Let your boy be the man and you snap the pictures. Alright? It's a give and take relationship with your wing. Alright? You need to respect it. And he's going to respect you. You got to work with your wing, you know what I'm saying? You guys are just 2 men working together to complete an objective. Really simple. The flash game's going on, you got your wings taking pictures of you. Okay, all this stuff is happening simultaneously. And when you walk in, they just see the motherfucking man. The only thing that someone can do is say, oh my god, who is that? One of my favorite things to do when I'm in the club or the bar, if there's karaoke, is get your ass on the mic. Alright? Pick a song that you're not going to fuck up, that you know pretty well, and get on stage. It's not about the song itself. It's not about the words. You just need to get your ass on stage, alright? This is exuding confidence. This is putting you at the center of attention. All eyes on you, right? You want to make this shit happen. And when you get on stage, you want to amp up that social proof. That's what you have your wings for. If you can get anyone with you singing on stage to back you up, to blast your status that much higher, perfect. Do what you want, one of your boys sitting there taking pictures. If you can get one that's having the video camera on you, even better. You have your boy snapping a picture, he can open over the shoulder to another girl like, hey, he's singing Gangsta's Paradise, you know, go be his booty shaking dancer. Go on, get up there. I mean, you gotta be strategic with your wing, you gotta plan this shit out beforehand, right? Good. You need to spec the club, alright? You need to know what square footage is the dance floor. You need to know what kind of drinks they make. If this is only like a beer and wine bar, you don't want to look like a dumbass when you go and try to order like a mixed drink. Not that, as a man, you should be ordering a mixed drink anyway, but you get the idea, right? You need to know what the fuck they serve. Do they serve food or not? Can you smoke in the bar? Or you just need to use your brain, alright? Figure out what the fuck is going on and make this shit happen. So now check this. A lot of motherfuckers are gonna sit there and tell you like, well, what, you know, if you make this club like your second home, what are you, like a motherfucking alcoholic? No. You're gonna go drink. You're gonna do that shit with your boys on a Tuesday night. If you're there on a Friday or Saturday night, you're there to work, bro. You're there to get the girl. Drink some water, bro. Don't fall into it. I go to the club. I'm with my boys. Sure, we could pound a couple beers. That's great. But if you're there to pick up the girl, you don't want sloppy drunk game. Alright? Just order a water. You're the designated driver. You got your wing girls with you, you got your boys with you. Alright? You gotta take care of your people. You're alpha, man. You gotta understand that. You're not there to get fucked up. Alright? You wanna spit solid game. Yo, if this was a tennis match, would you sit there and pound like 3 beers before you get your ass on the court? Fuck no, dude. You're trying to spit solid game, alright? You gotta bring your A game with you. Alright, even before you go out, you know what I'm saying? When you get in the mirror, you get to peacock, you know what I'm saying? You're getting your avatar right, alright? You need to look in the mirror and really be clear on what your purpose is on this planet. And when you go out tonight, when you go to pick up, remember, alright? This is not a game. You want to use the game metaphor, that's fine. That's kind of playful, whatever, that's cool. But this is war, baby. This is you versus the target. And if you don't make this shit happen, you will lose the preservance in your genetic line. Alright? You are here on this planet for 2 reasons. To survive and replicate. You got 28,000 days to do it. Everything else is bullshit. Alright? Whatever you do, you like to surf, you like to work, that shit ain't nothing more than a genetic courtship fitness indication. Alright? That's all it is, baby. I mean, a lot of motherfuckers are like walking around blind, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know what the fuck your body is for. You walking around like, okay, you know, I use this to eat, my hands to eat with. I use this to juggle, you know what I'm saying? I like to get my fucking coochie on and just rock that shit, you know what I'm saying? Look so fresh and so clean. See, baby, you're up here, right? That's you, and the rest of this body is just a vehicle to move your genes from point A to point B, right? From here to the girl. That's it. See, a tree don't need a body, right? Because it drops its seed on the forest floor and a little squirrel runs by, picks it up, and will go plant on the other side of the forest. And that's how that tree will, that's how that forest grows, right? You need to get up and walk around and make this shit happen, alright? So take care of your shit, man. You don't need to be drinking like that at the club all the time. You don't need to be there 6 nights a week, pounding pitchers of beer and eating chicken wings, you know what I'm saying? Stay fit, stay sharp, alright? Take good care of yourself. Alright? Alright, baby, this is Ryan JAUNZEMIS. I'll see you guys in class. Take care.